I think there's a variety of ways that employers can do, a variety of ways that employers can do to ensure that they can appeal a lot more to neurodivergent candidates. I think one of them is ensuring that the application processes are clearly fair, clearly fair, consistently across the application processes, and that employers are being very transparent and honest about this, but also ensuring that their culture is very accepting of neurodivergent people and proving that neurodivergent people can excel in their workplaces. My opinion in terms of how can employers be more inclusive, I just think it comes down to simply accepting neurodivergent people who they are, educating yourself about neurodivergent people and how they operate, and then also with each, when you do have an employee that is neurodivergent, it's about asking them genuine questions about their experiences and trying to understand how they operate and understand their strengths, because I'm pretty confident that neurodivergent people can offer different types of strengths that would be really beneficial to any type of organization, to be honest. So I think it's about just having acceptance, and also colleagues as well, colleagues within these organizations also being accepting and being genuinely respectful and understanding of neurodivergent people, because neurodivergent people, we already have a hard time as it is operating in a world that favors neurotypical people. You know, it is very challenging, and it can be very exhausting
Yeah.
for a lot of the time. So I think with employers, it's just about being accepting, and also just cutting out the ableism and stuff like that, because just because you can get neurodivergent people that may work at a slower pace in comparison to a neurotypical person, but that doesn't mean that the neurodivergent person is a bad employee. It just means that they need to just work at a slower pace in order to understand, or to understand the task that they're doing, and also to complete a task to a good enough standard that works for them. Because again, it goes back to that point of how neurodivergent people work differently to neurotypical people. So I think it's just about employers just having this understanding those differences between neurodivergent people and neurotypical people, and also again not judging neurodivergent people to neurotypical standards. You know, neurodivergent people should be judged to neurodivergent people should be judged to neurodivergent standards, because that'd be a lot more fairer.